I I've been in homelessness, off and on for years, for about 4 years, and I've been to this homeless shelter before, and every 2 years they want you to update your tuberculosis test. Didn't think much of it, wasn't worried about it. I've never failed a lung X-ray. As it turns out, the VA had been looking for me because my phone didn't work, and my case manager at the VA, she didn't know how to get a hold of me, so she got a hold of a friend of mine that knew me real well, and he contacted me and told me that you need to call the VA now because they're looking for you, really hard. So I was kind of on the run for at least a couple months. But I was living in a field close to the day labor place. And, one day, sitting there thinking, man, you're better than this. You can't go on like this. I couldn't look for a job because of tuberculosis. Couldn't see my son. That was probably the biggest thing that turned all this around. TB actually saved my life. It really did. In the TB clinic in Austin, they said, we might be able to get you into this hospital in San Antonio. It's called Texas Center for Infectious Disease. Wonderful place. The day I got there, the very day I got there, I quit smoking, I quit drinking, and I quit doing drugs.
Jerry was a easy patient, much easier patient, He did have some challenges, but the challenges were taking care of things that had occurred in the past. A successful patient is a patient who commits himself to treatment, that he realizes that we will offer him a good standard of care, that he accepts it, and that he also realizes that the lifestyle choices that he had made had contributed to the disease process at some point.
I hadn't seen a driver's license in 10 years. I had warrants out for my arrest. I had tuberculosis, of course, hepatitis C. Didn't have a place to live when I got out. I was kind of wondering what's going to happen when I get out. Well, if you're doing the right thing, and people see that you're doing the right thing, they're going to help you. Somebody's going to reach out to you and help you. Somebody's got something for you somewhere that you can do, no matter what kind of barriers you have. My biggest message would be, you're going to have to be patient, because it is a lengthy process to be cured, but you are going to be cured.